What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Track and Ace. Man, we had a pretty good race, man. we had a pretty good 400 meter men's final here, man. Very excited. Actually, had a bit of a surprise at the top, man, but we had a pretty exciting race. Congrats to Quincy Hall on winning this thing. Got a new personal best at 44.17 seconds, bro. Beat off Michael Norman, who still plays second, but Chris Bailey, really good congrats to Chris Bailey, man. Making it through over Vernon Norwood, man, with a 44.42, a new personal best for him as well. Really good field today, man. Very exciting race, man. And shout out to Quincy Wilson, man. He made the relay team, man. 4x4 relay team, man. So we'll see him over in Paris on the relay team as he managed to stay below 45 seconds, man. 44.94 seconds for Quincy Wilson, placing at 6th against 3 other grown men. Got to give it to the boy, man. And I like the dude's closing speed, man. I really do. I really like the way Quincy is able to close sometimes, but he gonna be a problem in 4 years. He gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem in the 400, bro. This kid is nice, man. I made my preview earlier, and I'm so impressed with him, man. He's really good, man. Matthew Boling, I still got to give it to him, man. I still got to give it to Matthew, man. I know the racist pro-black people gonna make fun of him just like they gonna make fun of Abby Steiner probably when she don't make the 200 team. But the thing is, man, Matthew Boling found his discipline, and I think he's found a home here in the 400. And he got 4 years to just work on some things to maybe try to be on that team in 2028. Because he got everything you need. He just got to work on it, man. He's got the least, outside of Quincy Wilson, he probably got the least experience in the field in this discipline. So he's just, he just got to grow. Now he knows where he fits in the best. Now he could concentrate. He found a home here in the 400, man. Now he could really figure out how to navigate the water so he could get his time down a little bit more. So he could stay maybe under 44.5. That should be his mission, like in the next 2 years, is to try to get his time down to like 44.5 seconds. Get it down some so he can make this team in the future, man. But I thought he had a nice race. Before we continue to end my thoughts here, if y'all want to watch this full race, I don't have it up right now when this video gets released. But later on, join my Patreon. And you can join as a free member. I will have this race up over there, man. It's 400 meter final. You can rewatch the race in its entirety and watch the post-race interviews with Quincy Hall, Michael Norman, and Chris Bailey as well. You can watch that on there as well. So all you got to do is sign up as a free member, join the Patreon, and you'll have access to this race for free, man. So I hope to see y'all over there on the Track and Ace Patreon, man. But let's end my thoughts on this, man. Let's stick to Quincy Wilson and Matthew Boling. Again, with Quincy Wilson, the kid flat out came there and became one of the 6 best Americans in the 400 meter field, bro. I mean, gotta give it to the team, bro. He came out here and he showed that he not really scared of these vets, man. He faced a grown man out here, and he showed that he wasn't scared, bro. He wasn't scared at all. Obviously, the only thing that's pulling him back is his age and his muscular ability. Like, once he get all of that, once he grows into his body a little bit more, he gonna have the legs to really battle these dudes, man, and really to me, probably be one of the ones that's gonna be dominating this sport, this 400 meters for years to come, because he gonna be the face of this men's 400, man. The other girl the other young female that I'm thinking about is Aria Pierce on the women's side. I can't wait for her to arrive, bro. When Aria Pierce comes, she should be coming in like another 2 or 3 years. Bro, she gonna be the story then. She gonna be the Quincy Wilson then, cause she gonna be cooking some girls that's older than her. So I can't wait for her to come on the scene as well. But let's get to Matthew Boling again, man. Look, man, I told y'all, man, he was not gonna make the team, but I said I think he gonna do good enough to just sort of hang in there. He got a slower time than he got last time out, but I think he definitely just needs to work on a few things. Like I said, I think he's capable. He's fast enough where I think he get his time under 44.5. I think he can in the future. that's what he needs to concentrate on, is kind of getting his time down a little bit more. And for people that, they talk about Matthew Boling now, I saw someone who went through the same thing Matthew Boling going through right now, Natalie Cashmere. If y'all know who Natalie Cashmere is, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know the growth that she's had in the last 2 or 3 years. She kind of was, the same way, where she had to kind of grow into her body. She was way older than Matthew, but about 26 right now. But still, that's the same thing Matthew Boling could do, grow into his body a little bit more. And Natalia really started to pick up some confidence, started getting some wins, started getting her time down ever so slightly, and is now got her time under 49 seconds. You know what I'm saying? At her peak level. So she's able to do that. I think Matthew Boling could do the same thing, because now he's in a home where because at first he was trying to figure out, okay, where do I fit at? Then he just started trying the 400 like last year. And then now he's really figured out, okay, I got a home in the 400. That's where I'm going to stick at. That's where I'm going to train at. Now I know what I need to do to become a better 400-meter runner in. So if you writing this kid off now, shame on you, man. And we know why some of y'all doing it, because of the color of his skin. The color of his skin is the reason why you doing it. And it's sick. Y'all sick. I don't fuck with y'all people that do that shit, man. Y'all know who y'all are. But Quincy Hall, man. Shouts out to him for making a relay today. Shouts out to Quincy Hall, Michael Norman, Chris Bailey to make the individual events over in Paris. Hopefully we can get some type of medal, man, from one of these 3 dudes. I'm really liking the way Quincy Hall's season is going, but I think Michael Norman is gonna be the guy we could trust in the most to get a medal from over there, man. So let's see how it goes. Because I think we got a good lineup, man. Chris Bailey, too. I would have rather Vernon Norwood had got in, but I like the way Chris Bailey been running this season, too. But I think I just trust Vernon Norwood a little bit more. But let's see how it goes, man. Give me y'all thoughts. Remember to go to the Patreon and watch the full race on the Patreon. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one, Track and Ace.